Take the wheel off, use a 21mm socket, and remove the wheel. Take this panel off here. There's some trim clips. Just use a trim tool. Take those clips out. Slide that off. Loosen up the nut on the tensioner pulley. Use a 14mm wrench. You don't have to take it off completely. Just loosen it, and then we got to loosen the tension on the pulley itself. And that you can do from up top. Before you do loosen this up, just keep in mind the tension on the serpentine belt so that when you put it back together, you know about how much tension was on it. You can just barely twist this like that. You could actually pluck it like a guitar. So when you put it back together, you want about that same tension. So from up top, I'm going to use a 14mm swivel socket, or if you don't have a swivel socket, you can use one with a universal joint. And just slide it on there. Here we can loosen this up. As we loosen this up, the belt is going to loosen up. And just slide the belt off. And you can take it off the crank, off the alternator, and off the AC pulley. Right up here next to the power steering pulley, use a 12mm wrench. Loosen this bolt right here. You don't have to take it out, you just have to loosen it. Just a couple turns, should be good. Just going to take a 19mm socket and rotate the crankshaft. Just slowly, just to rotate the pulley. Just so I can access this bolt right there. Now on the back side of the power steering pump is a 14mm bolt you have to loosen up. You don't have to take it out, you just have to loosen it just slightly. With that back bolt loosened up, then take a 12mm socket and just tighten this. As you tighten this, the belt should loosen up. And you can pull on the belt. Should be able to move the power steering pump a little bit. You'll at least notice that the belt's starting to loosen up. And once it's loose enough, just take the belt off and slide it up. And slide the belt over the crank pulley. And make sure it's on the right threads. And then go over the power steering pump pulley. And there we go. It's all the way around. Now as you loosen this bolt here, it's going to tighten the belt up. Just keep checking. Make sure it's all the way around the pulleys as well. So you want it a little bit tighter than that. The deflection is pretty good. There's not too much. And if you spin it, just so you can barely get about 90 degrees. Now I'm going to tighten up that bolt on the back side of the power steering pump. Just snug it up. It doesn't have to be super tight. Now take your wrench and snug up this bolt right here. Now take the belt, slide it over the alternator, over the AC compressor, around the crank pulley, and then below the tensioner. Just make sure those are all lined up. That looks good. Now from up top, you just want to tighten that bolt down. Not too tight, but you're going to have to go back and feel the way the belt feels. As I'm tightening it, I'm just going to try to twist it and just try to remember where it was when you took it off. You can almost, when I took it off, I almost could not twist it 90 degrees. So maybe a little bit tighter than it was. That looks good right there. Now you can tighten that nut up, snug it up, and it should be good. Right there. And if you start the vehicle and you find that it is squealing, then you may have to tighten this belt a little bit more. You might have to make adjustments. And after about 10,000 miles, it may start squealing again. You may have to adjust it up a little more. Now take this panel, slide that in place, and put the push pins back in. And put the tire up. Put the lug nuts on. Now I'm going to torque the wheel to 80 foot-pounds in a star pattern or a cross pattern so that it tightens the wheel down evenly. Just go around again, double check.